Hey guys, and welcome to the week of Tiger 2. And this baby, oh, I love this tank. It is amazing. Especially the gun, which has 225 penetration and an average damage of 320. Well, let's take this one on the road as fast as possible. And we start out by taking our newly repurchased Tiger 2 on the road on fjords. And we start out by ramming a T-44 after he rammed another Tiger 2. So I thought, well, maybe he wants to touch every Tiger 2. Behemoth decides to go south, so I decide to not go south, just to relive this magnificent tank, because it is, as I think, the best tier 8 tank in the entire game. Across all races, all nations. That was a little bit too strategic, real-time strategy game. But I'm going to this place, which is a very good place if there's no arty, and there isn't. So Tiger 2 pops up. The awesome aim time, the awesome accuracy, and the awesome gun. Here's the first Tiger. I decide not to go. Okay, he decides to just. Oh, okay. I decide not to go all the way out, but the Tiger 2 decides to just push forward. Now that we have another TD on the side, I decide not to go and sit in the same hole, because he will not be able to do anything. I won't be able to do anything then, if we're just blocking each other. But I can see through here, and this T-44 is just sitting there, so I decide to track him. Hopefully he hasn't. Okay, he has full repair skill or something else, but if he didn't, I would have been able to keep him right there. I shoot the Tiger 2 straight in the track. That has now started to give damage. I don't know which patch did that, but when you shoot from a small angle at the front, you used to not give damage, but now you do, as you just saw. And we just keep this guy tracked right here, and I fire again right there, keeping him tracked for my teammates with this lovely tank and this lovely gun. Some people don't like the reload time, and I have no problem with that. Here I make a big mistake. I'm thinking this is too easy. I'm going this way to flank the Super Pershings, unless the Jagdpanther 2 are both up there. And guess who's up there? Both of them. And I go, uh-oh, should I aim? Nope, just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I get tracked by one of them, and I decide to do some damage. Track that one so my other teammates can finish it off. Always do that, guys. If you can see that you can get the tracks, aim for the tracks. If your reload is way too slow and you see that he's just getting away, just aim somewhere else. Like, if you could see his rear, then go for that one instead. And with the very nice acceleration and speed of the Tiger 2, we are able to flank these guys as well, together with the Ferdinand. He's actually quite fast right here. As you can see, the only damage I've taken so far is the stupid damage that I took from the Jagdpanther 2, where I just drove into the open and didn't think very much. That was a big mistake, and upon reviewing it, I really can't believe that I did that. I thought that just as I went out there, they're probably sitting up there, and lo and behold, they were. Typical. Here you can see the great accuracy of the gun, which some guns would have missed that, but this one didn't. And that was day 1, guys, of the Tiger 2. And I'm just kidding, guys. Of course we're not gonna have just one battle with this awesome tank per day. Of course we're gonna have more than one. So we'll have 2. And that is just great, because I want to play this tank even more now. It's great. I really love this tank. It's just as good as the Löwe, but better. But better. But yeah, I'm playing with Behemoth again, As you can see, he is going through his house A, and he is very close to getting the house B, so house B, so we're going to be playing together until he gets that one, and I'm done with this week. As you can see, I'm pushing. I'm very aggressive now. I hit some cover which doesn't get blown up right there, and I have no idea what happened there. But I'm looking for targets, The Tiger P disappeared over there. The Jagdtiger, nope. Way too dreamy about penetrating a Jagdtiger from the front. But I can see that the Tiger P is just keeping at a steady pace, so I'm just going, boom, straight inside. The Jagdtiger now decides to pop up, and again, I am going for the tracks, as you can see, keeping him tracked so our allies can get him. I forget that the Tiger P was over there. I'm just sitting here, who's gonna take him? Good, Behemoth takes him. We're actually talking about it. The Jagdtiger, the Tiger P, pops up, and I take him. The T-32 takes me out. I was way too busy with the dude over there on the left. I side scrape on the building and fire a shot, a stupid, silly shot at the ground there with T-34. As you can see, I'm being way too aggressive, and I track this dude right there. The IS-8 sadly goes back and takes a shot straight in the butt, and I decide to just keep this dude here, which isn't that great because, well, he hits the IS-8 in the side again, and I decide to give this dude some more damage because, well, there were no other tanks that I could hit immediately, which would benefit the team more than I damaged, so he's going to be a lot easier to take out. But as you can see, I was way too aggressive this time with the Tiger II. My confidence was sky high from the previous game, and it became my downfall. But Behemoth did amazingly here, apart from shooting the ST1 in the front several times, which wasn't that good because house A, you can't penetrate the ST1 in the front. It's way too bouncy. He tries again there, bounces once again. It's not that good. But yeah, that was day 1 of the Tiger II, and I sure learned a lot. Don't be so pushy. You might have that in your head in the Löwe, where you're just thinking credits, just gotta earn them credits, and then you don't really care about you dying way too much. But in a Tiger II, I'm thinking more, I really have to help the team, and yeah, well, this was not the perfect thing to do, push this far ahead. But if I had just noticed the dudes pushing from the left a little bit sooner, I would have been better off. But yeah, that was day 1, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.